Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The High Priestess. Major Arcana for Pisces, also read that as Cancer. What you are focused on is the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blockage is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about emotionally detaching from a person, a situation that no longer serves your highest good. This is also about you getting out of your home. So this could be like getting out of your home, go air your fur. And this could be your intuition that is trying to guide you or get your attention. And this is about you trusting your intuition on what you need to release and let go. But there is a level of maybe watching tarot, and maybe you need to get off watching tarot for a while, because there's something about this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in your focus could be like missing something or missing someone. High Priestess is also about secrecy and mystery. So maybe you're really quiet about how you're feeling and missing somebody. Or you feel like you're missing out, and it could just be that you need to get out of your home. Something about get out of your home, go air your fur. Meditation also brings about clarity and answers. Not talking, just moving. Okay. And the Death card, Major Arcana for Scorpio. Well, the Death card is about change, transition, and transformation. And this could be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow yourself to go with the flow and accept what is dying out. Because Page of Pentacles in the blockage is, yes, curiosity, digging up the dirt. This can also be a situation where your soul is longing and desiring for more in life. And there is something out there for you. It's about adding something new to your routine to get a different result. I'm also getting there could be something about children. So this could be something like maybe your children are growing up, like empty nester, because that Five of Pentacles, yes, can be like abandonment issues, codependency, struggling with mental health, ill health, depression. And maybe that this is something you keep a tight lid on, but somebody also is picking up this intuitively. Okay, so what is this High Priestess? And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. There could also be something about secret desire, secret admirer, or an interaction between you and another person. And you're keeping this tight-lipped and quiet. Now, it could be a conversation. What is this Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles, yes, walking a journey. You don't know where you're going, but I'm also getting there is something of a person that you miss, or you feel like you're missing out on opportunities. What is this Five of Pentacles? And the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Three of Swords is Libra energy, and it's usually like, what are we going to be doing about the situation? What are we going to be doing? But it feels like there's somebody not there or not present. Three of Swords is also have your big old ugly cry, let it out, your soul will thank you. Or not feeling feeling under the weather. Three of Swords is also heartbreak, separation, a breakup. Page of Pentacles could be somebody who is a sandwich short of a picnic or something that didn't get off the ground. Now, Page of Pentacles can also be somebody longing and desiring, but they're not taking any kind of action. This is usually adding something new to your life to get a different result. So it lets us say that if you want more fun in your life, this is about you dating you and going out and seeing how fun you are. Or there could be a situation, this is, yeah, it's usually something about my sandwich short of picnic, man, child, woman, child. There's somebody who lacks finances, lacks resources. Or maybe that's what you think. You lack resources, you lack finances. And the Tower. See, you're outgrowing a situation or a circumstance and you don't want to admit it. Or another person. I'm also getting this person might have stayed their welcome, overstayed their welcome. Because see how it's like outgrown? So your soul is longing and desiring for more, and you've outgrown a circumstance, a situation. But this is also about taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is emotionally withdrawn from a circumstance or a situation. It means the milk has expired, the milk has curdled, you've overstayed or overextended in some kind of circumstance or a situation, or somebody around you, you can't please this person because they're never happy, never satisfied. This is also some kind of shocking information. This could be coming from you. Four of Cups can also be something about mother, grandmother, mother. It is also the card of distraction. What or who is distracting you from what it is that you want? Four of Cups can also be somebody who complains a lot. So complaining and blaming. Okay. So what is this Four of Cups? And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could definitely be a Libra. Possibly another Cancerian. But this Queen of Swords is clarity, truth. But as you can see, somebody here is really trying to point the finger at another person. I need to get my point across. This person also could be very cold, emotionally avoidant. I'm also getting this person could also be heavily criticizing or hypercritical towards what you're doing, where you're going. Somebody feels left out here, but you've outgrown some kind of situation. Queen of Swords is also, yes, somebody single, widowed, divorcee, or somebody who's been through a lot. What is this Eight of Cups and Death card? Emotionally detaching, and there's some kind of like smooth change or transition. Somebody also wants to smooth things out with you. I don't know if this person ghosted you or nothing really developed. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, King of Swords is about facts, truth, clarity. Now, this could be a judge, lawyer, doctor. Some kind of news or communication here. I'm getting also an element. This could be like a wheelchair. So maybe you work with children, like sick children or child. King of Swords is also getting a second opinion, or somebody around you is really harshly opinionated or heavily opinionated. So that's maybe why you're quite quiet in this High Priestess. It's to trust your gut intuition. And there's something about a quiet conversation between you and another person. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Ace of Swords is about, yes, clarity, victory. So not only is your intuition right about a circumstance or a situation, but this is also cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether this is your own deceptive behavior or those around you. So there is something about cut like a knife. Now, this could also be somebody going under the knife. it cut like a knife, sharp. Queen of Swords can be, yes, somebody who is, yes, hypercritical or harsh judgmental. And this person could be very verbally manipulative or emotionally. So this person makes you feel bad. So, or vice versa, right? You're trying to make somebody feel bad. Like, how dare you ghost me? How dare you leave me? You know, leave me behind. You know, it could be anything. 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. Could be a Taurus as well. And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Knight of Cups is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Now, that is about you pursuing something that floats your boat. And somebody feels a little bit heartbroken or empty that you're doing something that makes you happy. Knight of Cups can also be somebody who's very charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet, or maybe you had a couple dates with this person, but there's something here that it has already expired, a date. Somebody very persuasive. Can also be like a victim playing, or like the villain playing the victim. What floats your boat? Page of Pentacles and the Tower is in the blockage, or what you need to release and let go. It means if your soul is longing and desiring for more in life, this is about you putting yourself out there to get a different result. It doesn't matter what you do. It could be putting your resume out there, putting your feelers out there, going to make new friends. The Tower is anything that's built on a faulty, fake foundation, a sinkhole, a dead end, a quagmire, or somebody who's full of drama. Somebody who is a sandwich short of a picnic, or something that didn't get off the ground. This person sees you as a missed opportunity, or it wasn't enough to keep. Outgrowing. And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Ace of Wands is usually news, communication. I'm also getting a situation where this is about passion, desire, creativity. Can also be something about just the wand. So let's just say that you were going along to get along, and maybe you were fixated or taking something way too seriously or personally, or somebody around you was taking something super duper seriously and personally, and yes, it fizzled out quickly. I'm also getting there could be somebody who is indulgent, because Knight of Cups can be somebody who's like indulging, eating, consuming. You know, this could be eating, consuming, something about boozing. But when the Ace of Wands is, you know, in the blockage or reverse, it's like a loss of passion, a loss of desire. Maybe you've lost yourself. Maybe you felt like you got lost on your path. Lost in the drama. So you need to like almost separate yourself from this individual, because somebody here is like, well, you know what? You saw this. You know, look at whatever you did. You saw, like, pointing the finger, trying to get their point across, or you're trying to make your point. But sometimes people are just people. It means this person is who they are, and this is who you are. You can't control what this person does, but what you can control is the way you think, the way you act, and the way you feel towards yourself. Because you don't want to pull yourself out of alignment. Because every time you pull yourself out of alignment, that is not your true nature. So King of Swords, Queen of Swords, yeah, there could be a falling out between a family member here, or, you know, let's just say that you used to get together with, you know, somebody's couple, like, I don't know, your neighbors down the road, but so you're trying not to take sides here. Somebody wants you to take their side, or like drink their sorrows away. And the Three of Cups. Could be some kind of third-party interference, definitely. But the Three of Cups is about social media, or comparing your life, or somebody here is hypercritical or heavily judgmental and watching you on social media. Because Three of Cups is usually, yes, Cancerian energy, mother energy, or there is something about withdrawing The milk has expired and curdled. It means you've overstayed or over said something, or you're like, I'm over it. So 3 of Cups is like maybe a friend, a family member, something also social. Social media also is distracting you from creating the love or like the life that you want to live. So you're still comparing possibly your life to another person's life. And you're like, well, why is this person able to change and transform? It's about action, taking bold, brave action. These are people cards here, Cancer. Let's see. Feels quite people-y in your reading. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The achiever excels at everything, sets high standards for self, can be a workaholic, wins contests and prize, always comes in first place, prone to high stress. So this could also be somebody, again, you do have somebody who could be negatively impacting you, could be a friend, could be a family member, could also be somebody as a mother, codependent, clingy. Or this Knight of Cups, something about this Knight of Cups, somebody very persuasive. And this person could also be an energy drain, an energy leech. The dreamer lives in fantasy world, can manifest things easily, delusion, spiritually gifted, needs to find balance, opening the third eye. And yeah, on all these cards, there is nothing that is grounding in reality. So there is a feeling of wanting to cement something in stone. It's like nothing ever got lift off here. The builder works in construction, handyman, outdoor work, electrician, mechanic, builds homes or buildings. Job can be dangerous. So that can also be something about a contract. Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression and arriving. So this is cutting cords or cutting ties. Love call, expressing love, message of love, thinking of you and informing you. So remember when I was saying there could be like a relationship, the 2 of Cups, there's straightforward communication. There is also a lot of clarity, and this is a victory you see as with the High Priestess. Whoever this High Priestess is, could be somebody who's like a vault or just like a back and forth communication. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So there could be also of going with the flow, see what happens. Or maybe you got to a honeymoon phase with this person and thought, yeah, you know what, this is it, this is going to be everything. And something here was kind of like just the wand. Or maybe this was all that you wanted was passion. So something here, you outgrown a situation, or somebody outgrew something quite fast, or something fizzled out quickly. And it says wedding rings, union, marriage, soul contract, everlasting love and devotion. So this could also be bridging the gap between you and the King of Swords, possibly. Now, King of Swords can also be a friend. Now, this friend is also very transformable, or they have made a lot of changes and transitions in their life. They've offloaded a lot of baggage. And then you do have twin flame, yin to yang, balance, union, duality, complete, polar opposites. And yeah, this could be somebody who's totally different. Desk, pay attention to your work. So this is about you not getting distracted on what this person's doing or that person's doing. It's about getting focused on what you are doing. Pay attention to your work. So, and that's about also, are you happy with your work? Do I value this company? Do I love the work that I do? Why am I even doing this work? Coins, money will be coming to you. Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, and or goals. So if this is you, you feel something is lacking in your life, that is your soul desiring growth. So that's about taking a course, taking a class, going out and meeting new people, taking a dance class. It doesn't matter what you do. It's just something that feels good to you. So yeah, if boredom sets in, we usually are bored because we're usually doom scrolling, or we're an actual boring person and we're like, wait a minute, I'm a boring person. So why would I attract in a fun person? Well, I want this person to entertain me. That's not going to happen, right? You're going to drain that person quickly. So you also want to be in a really high vibrational energy of like, yeah, I'm fun. I like to go out and have fun. I like to go to the beach. I like to play music. There's something here that you want to do and it makes you feel really good, right? Or vice versa. Like somebody might be like an energy drain, where every time you're around this person, you're just like, gosh, dang, this person drains me so much. I need to get away from this person. Lion, time to act. Taking action is your best friend. So again, the procrastination, or, you know, when the boredom sets in, or the doom scrolling, that's the minute that you need to be like, you know what? I need to go out for a walk. I just need to get out of my house, or whatever. Mice, discord amongst friends and family. Yeah, something about getting in the middle of something and somebody wants you to take their side and you're like, I can't take that person's side because I love this person too. Yeah, but you don't understand. They made me feel empty here, Cancer. You have no idea. You have to stay. We're going to drink tonight. And it's like, you know, this person can booze or whatever. But yeah, and it says flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And it says discord amongst friends and family. So don't lower your standards either. These people need to raise their vibration or you're not going to be hanging out with them. You're just not, okay? Heart, great happiness. I'm also getting something about listening to upbeat music, or music is very therapeutic, or something about music. Turkey, somebody behaving stupidly. Okay, so do not be tempted to lower your standards. It means don't get involved, and or don't stoop to this person's level. If this person's yelling and screaming, don't go in there and yell and scream, right? Because then you pull yourself out of alignment. Now you got your nundies in a knot for no reason. Again, it's a distraction. Don't go there. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.